Alright, so the headlights on the IS300 and many modern cars, you know they tend to haze and get really ugly looking, and these are in pretty rough shape. And I know you've probably seen a ton of headlight restoration videos out there. I'm pretty sure I've even done one in the past. And there's tons of products out there where you can get it pretty much any store. But HeadlightRestore.us sent me this kit. Now this kit itself, it's $15, and they're saying that it can restore your headlights to look pretty much as good as new in 2 minutes. So they did reach out to me, they did send me this product, and I'm gonna do an honest review and demonstration of it. And I think this IS300 is a pretty good candidate. They're looking pretty rough, and I'm gonna see if this thing is, you know, worth the hype. They're saying it can do it in 2 minutes, and I watched their demonstration video, and in their video, it looked pretty legit. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot on this IS300 and see if it's worth it or not. And if this is a good product, if you guys think you wanna pick a setup for yourself, I actually have a coupon code right here on the screen, which you can get 10% off. So it's 15 bucks for one of these, and you can get 10% off, so pretty good deal. So let's open this up, follow the instructions on here, and see what we can do with these headlights. Alright, so just to show you that this is legit and these headlights are looking pretty bad. They actually look better on camera, but I will just wipe this to show you that it is clean. I just washed the car. These headlights are very, very faded. So we'll see how well this product works. Also a little shameless plug for my Poor Man Mod shirt right here. I don't give shits, I take them. And it says Poor Man Mods on the back, so if you want one, I believe on this YouTube video, you can actually like look right down here and pick one up. Or I'll have a link in the description for one. This is my my new favorite shirt. Alright, so here is the package that you get when you get your kit from Headlight Restore. Right here it claims that you can do this in 2 minutes and only 3 easy steps. So we'll open it and see what's inside. You get 3 packets here. We will read the instructions and follow them and see what we're gonna do here. Right here it says, step 1, open up the number 1 packet, that is this. Unfold the cleaning wipe and clean the headlight thoroughly using the wipe. And before you get started, you want to make sure that your headlights are clean and dry. You don't want them to be dirty, don't want them to be wet, and if they are super rough, like if you just sanded them, this won't work. So make sure they're smooth, make sure they're clean and dry. So now we'll open this up, wipe it down, and then we're going to dry it with a paper towel. Also, make sure that they're not hot. So if you're just driving with your headlights on, let them cool down a little bit. Hey Tony. Would you mind getting me a paper towel?
Would you like a paper towel exact, or would you like a towel?
Paper towel. I have a microfibre, but they're saying to use a paper towel. So, you get a little pink towel right here. Unfold it, they say. This feels very interesting. So we're going to unfold it and wipe the headlight. It doesn't say to mask off your paint. But with this car, honestly, if it were to damage it, I'm not worried about it. But if you have a really nice car and you care about your paint, I'd say, you know, taping it off won't hurt.
You got a spot right there. There you go.
So I don't know exactly what this is doing. They say it's a cleaning wipe, but the way this video, the way their instructional video worked, I don't know. There's some chemical reaction going on here. So we're just gonna wipe this really good, and then it says to dry the headlight with a paper towel, and it's gonna look slightly matte afterwards, kind of like you just sanded it.
Do we do the other one? That towel when you're done.
Oh wow, so there's definitely a chemical reaction going on. So the rag was pink, and now you can see it's brown. So I don't know if this is like an acid or what. It doesn't hurt my hands or anything, but you can definitely see there is some kind of chemical change going on here. And it says to dry the headlight. Definitely something going on here, because this headlight was clean. I just washed the car, and I know I cleaned these headlights. Very interesting. Then it says open up the second number 1 packet and repeat the first 2 steps on the second headlight. So I'm going to let Tony do the other headlight if he'd be so kind. So Tony has a brand new clean rag, and here's the one I just used. you can definitely see something's going on here, which is very interesting. Tony's saying this is like burning his eyes or whatever from the smell. I can definitely smell like ammonia in here. Like it kind of smells like invisible glass or Windex. There's definitely more than just glass cleaner going on for sure, but there's definitely some chemistry going on, which is interesting. It's not just sanding and buffing. So I'm interested to see what this can do. And Tony is working very diligently on that headlight. And then we'll go on to the number 2 packet on this headlight. Now it says, make sure both headlights are completely dry before using this. And there's the rag from the other headlight. Same kind of chemistry going on. So, open up packet 2. Do not unfold this wipe according to the instructions. And thoroughly wipe both headlights. And they're claiming once you're finished wiping with this, it will be as good as new. So we're going to see if the science holds up. So I don't know if this is like removing material away or if this is like filling cracks or what. I'm not sure what the chemistry is, but something interesting is happening. That's for sure. This kind of smells like, it smells like mineral spirits. See what that does. That definitely smells like mineral spirits, but so far this headlight is looking significantly better. So I'm not sure if that material that was on that rag is going to dry in and fill cracks, or if it was like melting down the surface and making it flat. I'm not sure, but it is looking better. And now it says don't touch them or get them wet for 30 minutes. And to speed up the drying process, you could turn the headlights on. I'm not going to do that. And don't wash the car for 24 hours. So just leave this sit. If it's going to rain, try to cover it. Don't leave it outside if you can. Just let this cure for about a day. It's looking good. It's not perfectly clear from this angle. From the camera, actually the camera angle looks amazing. But from my angle, there's definitely some cloudiness, but it looks a whole lot better. Once Tony is finished that other side, I'll get some good pictures of this and see how much better the front end looks. Alright guys, we are finished, and I'm going to have to say this product, even though this was sponsored, 100% honest, for the price and the amount of effort that you have to use for this, I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10. Now when we first started, that headlight was worse than this one. However, Tony and I used 2 different methods on this. When I was wiping that one, I was doing it soft and gentle. The instructions didn't say whether to apply a lot of pressure or really scrub or to be soft. So I went soft and gentle on that one, and he put a lot of force on this one. This one looks way better. This headlight pretty much looks brand new. It's incredible how good this one looks. That one looks a lot better, but it also started out worse. So I would say it's probably worth the effort to go a little bit harder and apply more friction when wiping it. Even though that one was worse when we started, this one had a better result, and it didn't hurt. Wiping it hard. So I would say when you do this kit, wear gloves, because I think the last wipe had some kind of like clear coat or enamel in it for sure, and that's how it looks so good. But you could feel it on your you could feel it on your fingers. Even washing it off was pretty hard. So wear gloves when you do this, and also apply a lot of effort when you do the headlight, and it's going to turn out looking really, really good. And for $15, and for how quick it was, definitely worth it. And if you're going to get this, I have a 10% coupon code for you, so you can save a little bit more money. Totally worth it, especially considering the coupon code. So I'm thoroughly happy with the way this turned out. I know I've buffed these before with like sanding and all that, and it takes a lot of time and effort, and this looks better than that. So this product is no joke. 10 out of 10, not snake oil. I highly recommend it. Even though they sent it to me, that is my honest opinion. So definitely a poor man mod. This was super cheap, totally worth it. I'll have a link to this product in the description down below along with the coupon code. And I want to give a big thanks to them for sending me this, and a big thanks to you for watching. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.